0 people, 0 comments, 0 everything. Yeah, no one's here yet. Are you here? Like, comment if you're here. Because my thing about the top is 0 people, 0 likes, 0 comments. Which is a big lie. Because 1 comment about my head. Oh, it's like, it's parts of a lie because there is 1 comment. Send something a minute ago. It'll, like, if you something just, it'll take like a minute to get. Who's talking to me now? Is the stream working? Hold on. I don't know how on YouTube. Are you guys just seeing a black screen here? Is that what that is? Yeah, it's just... It's working, yeah, but... I guess it's not? I don't know, this is supposed to be like a Q&A whole thing, but it's not really working very well. Mario Naughty. Oh, okay. It says it's currently streaming, but I don't feel like it is. Because it says there's 0 people, it says there's 0 likes, and it says there's 0 comments. When you have a comment from Marionette54, I know he's in the stream. It's working. I finally got that message. I don't know how long ago you sent that. Is it delayed or not? Did you send that message like a minute ago? Because, I don't know. So this is this thing I have to use, and it's delayed like a minute or 2. So if you sent something like a minute ago, then it waits a minute for me to get here. Like, I'll probably, like, what I mean is, I'll probably get it when you send it, but you won't see that until a minute after, just because that's how it works. So, like, the moment you send a message, I'll get the message, but it'll take a minute. Yeah, it's delayed by a minute, yeah. Because, like, when you send the message, I'll get the message. But, you won't see that I got the message until a minute after I did, because, that's just the way this connects. But, hey, delayed a minute is better than not being able to live stream at all, am I right? And I have to wait a minute for your reply. So if anyone wants to ask any questions, go ahead. Every time I do a Q&A, nobody actually does any Q's, and nobody does any Q's, so I can't give out any A's. Nobody ever asked? I don't know. Maybe people just don't want to ask anything. Like, I don't know. This kind of format is better for a Q&A. To, like, ask questions and I respond to them. That's what a Q&A is. Duh. But, I don't know. The last one was easier to just talk because it sent the messages. It went back and forth way faster. So, yeah. It was a lot easier to just, like, do a social hour or whatever on there. But, on this format, it's a lot harder because it's delayed. So if anyone wants to ask anything, or anything like that, just go ahead. Like, news coming up on the channel? What are you planning for future videos? Funny right after I say that. Although it's a minute delay! I don't know who I'm shouting to, there's no one back there. Future videos. There was a game I saw on your profile, Marionette. There was a game I saw on it called, It Moves. That is, free. I kind of wanted to see how that went. I don't know if my computer hasn't, well, I know it has enough space for it. I just don't know, how well it's gonna work. But I wanted to play It Moves because I saw it on your channel and that looks interesting. Also a lot of taste testers. I did one today, just like 20 minutes ago, it uploaded. On Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning, I did a taste test. And then there's one on Mountain Dew Berry Monsoon that's coming up, and Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. Those, I don't know when they're going to come out. Taste tests are just random, you know? Like, taste tests are kind of just thrown into the arena. They're not really, like, ever scheduled or anything. It's just, like, the day I get it, I do a video on it. They're never really scheduled. They're kind of just... Same thing with pop figure unboxing videos, like, just reviews in general. They're never scheduled. They're kind of just like, gaming videos and all that. Those are... Gaming videos and vocal covers, those are all scheduled, but videos like taste tests or review, like just every review in general, they aren't really scheduled. Most of the time, they're just thrown into the mixture of whatever I'm doing. But, yeah, I don't know about a whole lot of future games. Maybe a game will come out soon that, well, it seems interesting. Later this year, Bendy Dark Revival's supposed to come out, which I'm very excited about. Same thing with Showdown Bandit. I don't know when that's supposed to come out, but Showdown Bandit, I definitely will be playing along with Dark Revival. And then some of the FNAF VR. I don't know how far I'm going to be getting into that, because I'm still trying to figure out how to work VR videos. Because playing VR, just without recording, it works just fine. But I can't seem to get my thing from the headset, the video from the headset, to go down to my computer with time, because it likes to get really laggy on the computer. Because, like, the tracking on my headset, VR is confusing, it is. Because the tracking on my headset works just fine. But, is it delayed? Because the second I start talking about VR, you can kind of set that, like, directly after I start talking about it. So I don't know how far delayed it actually is. Normally it's about a minute, but I don't know if it's actually delayed at all now. Anyway, I was saying that it doesn't connect very well. It doesn't like to do that. So I'll try and fix it. But if I can't, then I might just quit it. Same thing with Brawlhalla. Like, that's a game I play a lot, kind of on my own time, but it gets so laggy on the channel that well, one, nobody was watching it, which I'm assuming because the lag was so bad it was unwatchable. So now it's just a game I play on my off time, and it's not something really I record anymore. I recorded it for like a week, and I was like, nope, too laggy, trash. That was the same thing with Cuphead. I did like 20 episodes of Cuphead. And then, I don't know, it wasn't 20. It definitely wasn't 20. It was somewhere around 15 or 14, maybe. I don't know how many episodes I did of Cuphead, but I played Cuphead. And Cuphead runs super well from, like, when I do the videos too, like, Brawlhalla and Cuphead, oddly enough, they're both platforming games, they work really well on my own time. But when I go to record, like, even when I go to record, the game runs completely fine, so I think the video looks completely fine, but then when I go and rewatch the video, it's just all thrown back in my face. Who's giving me notifications? Right as I'm talking about Cuphead, Artiaz puts up a video of Cuphead. Except it's also Fortnite, apparently. Don't bring Cuphead into Fortnite. That just makes the game... Actually, it makes the game better. I was about to say worse. It makes the game better. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my thing? I'll be right back. This is delayed, but I'll be right back. Back. Sorry it took forever. I don't know how long it actually took. It took like a minute. I have a bendy necklace. That's what I went for. Legit. Okay, so there's no new comments. So yeah, I answered the future videos question. I don't know if there's any requests that you have for, like, I don't know, like games, or I'm sorry if the game doesn't work, but like gaming requests, or I don't know, just anything really. Like, if there's a Dr. Pepper Darkberry is also a taste test I want to do, but I also can't find it anywhere, so trash. But if there's, like, I don't know, any taste tests on, like, sodas you want me to try, anything you want me to review, I don't know. Well, no. I'm not gonna, never mind, forget. Oh, wait, I remember what I was gonna get now. What I was actually gonna get now. I'll be right back again. back again. I keep running back and forth. Are you still here? This is what I meant to get. I got a Bulbasaur. The audio's out of sync. Do you mean that I'm talking and the sound doesn't, when it's like anime? When my mouth is moving, but I don't know. My voice and the audio are splitting apart. Is that what you mean? Audio's out of sync? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Just exit YouTube and come back in, and it should be just fine. That's not something with the stream. YouTube just, especially if you're watching on phones, YouTube just sometimes does that anyway. So just exit out of YouTube and come back in, and then it should be fine. And then I'll just wait. Because nobody else is on here. Because nobody likes me. I don't have any friends. Is my Facebook still logging out? It's still... Why? Why? Why does it take that long? It doesn't make sense. Stupid. Alright, I can do that on my own time, though. Alright. So I don't actually know when anyone's here. I don't know. Just if you comment, then I'll be able to see. But if you're just here, then I don't know. I could open it. Actually, I'm tempted to open it right now. Everyone who's watching this, you get this GMA First Look of Bulbasaur. There we go. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. I love him. We all love Bulbasaur. Hashtag Bulbasaur for President 2019. Or 2020, I mean. Every time there was, a new election, and, I'd ask my mom, oh, who'd you vote for? Every time she'd say Big Bird. And, the funny thing is, I asked who she'd voted for, even though I didn't know, any of the, I didn't know any of the, electors, and every time she said Big Bird. Are you back? Is it good? Is it working now? Is it still out of sync? Am I still out of sync? Is my... Yeah. This necklace is cool, because, the limbs move. A little. It's a little better, or it's still kind of off. If it's still kind of off, it might just be for the, because of the stream. The audio being out of sync, it's not something that you'd think would be, it's not something that you'd think would be such a big deal. But it is. It's so annoying when, I hate when that happens. I hate when audio goes out of sync with the mouth when it's moving, and it's, ugh. I know, I hate it. So, if it's a little off, just try your best to ignore it. I don't know. I can't really do anything about it. I mean, a few seconds delayed, audio's a little bit dysforensic. Still better than not being able to stream at all. Am I right? Alright. Any more questions? You're the only person here, so I'm just gonna barrage you. You're the only person here, so I'm just putting the spotlight on you. To ask me things. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to, but, that's mainly what this stream's about, because it's harder to just talk now. We can, if you want, we can just talk. You're the only person here. Most of the time, when it's a big conversation, then, it's better to do it either on the computer, if I can get it to work, or, this is hard to do a kind of just talking thing, because it's off. Are you ever going to do a full collab with anyone? I've done full collabs with many people. I've done... actually, not many people. I've done full collabs with 2 people. I've done a collab with my sister. I've done many collabs with my sister. And I've done, a collab with Haley. you don't know who Haley is, but I've done a collab with one of my friends named Haley. It was like one video of like freaking animal video. I don't know. I could do like I don't know. I haven't really done a whole lot of collab videos. A lot of videos are on my own, but I feel like that's everyone's. But what do you mean by full collab? Like do a cover with someone, or like play a game with someone, like local co-op, or you just co-op anyway? Like what do you exactly mean? Because I've done I've done like collab videos of like frickin' what's it called, Animal Jam, and I've done collab taste testing videos and collab every challenge I do with somebody else. I've never done a challenge video like alone. I've always done a challenge videos. I always do them with somebody else, but it depends on exactly what you mean by collab. Because like, do you mean like co-op? Or do you mean just being in a video with someone, or something? I don't know how you could go beyond that, but something beyond that. Um, I don't know exactly. I don't know. Or do you mean like, no, that doesn't count as a collab, never mind. I was gonna say like, a song collab. I don't know exactly, what's it called? Project of Insanity, it's still, shut up! Freaking Instagram, go away. Um, uh, I almost said Instruments of Cyanide. Project of Insanity. It's still a work in progress. I'm still trying to write out the instrumental. And also, have you found someone to do Allison yet? Because we can't release the song if there's no Allison. So yeah. I mean, you're Tom. I'm Bendy and Beast Bendy, but we need an Allison, or else we can't do the song. Like, but I've tried to do song collabs with many people in the past. I was trying to do a song collab with Lauren on, what's it called? When Instruments of Cyanide first came out. But Instruments of Cyanide I had to do solo because I couldn't reach Lauren by the scheduled date. I tried to do Instruments of Cyanide. I think I found someone for Alice, but she said possibly. We need a yes or no, human. We need a yes or no. We can't have possiblies. Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but like at this point, if we want the song to come out before if we want the song to come out before Dark Revival does, then we need a we need an Allison. I mean, I could kind of work the song into being a Dark Revival thing, but you know, that doesn't work very well. Like, Will's done that before. Will's, like, he wrote, what's it called? He wrote Parasite for, FNAF Help Wanted before FNAF Help Wanted came out. He wrote a song for Hello Neighbor before Hello Neighbor came out. So, yeah. I'll still be on the lookout for Alice. It's Alice, you know, what's the difference? I don't know. Alice and Allison kind of sound different. I don't know. When I think of Alice, I think kind of more like kind of evil sounding, like just menacing. But like when I think of Allison, I think she has more of a calming voice. So like we don't really want Alice. We want Allison. I don't know if there's any. I don't know. There's a slight difference between the voices. I don't know. If I'm probably Bendy's. I'm probably like the biggest fan of Bendy that exists anywhere. I don't know. There might be a bigger fan. But I'm pretty sure most people who know me can agree that I'm the biggest fan of Bendy, that they at least know. Most people, they're like, oh, what are you into? Bendy and nothing else? Hi, my name's Sammy Lawrence. I worship Bendy. So, yeah, I'm probably the biggest fan that most people know. If you know somebody that likes Bendy bigger than me, better than me, then that person doesn't exist. I went to, I've gone to every convention that the Meatly's been to. I've gone to every convention. Like, so much so that he recognizes me. I've gone to every convention, and I've talked to him so much, and I'm like, I wouldn't say really friends, because I don't know, that's kind of him to decide, but I've gone to every convention that he's been to, and I've talked with him so much that he basically recognizes me now. So, yeah, And every time I go to a convention where the Meatly is, I just kind of dress geeked out in Bendy, just so that he knows, hey, there's that kid. So yeah. It also, like, it's kind of to an embarrassing point, because I like Bendy so much that anytime somebody else talks about it, I kind of get mad because they don't know as much about it. Like, especially little kids. I once walked into, like, I don't know, I walked into some random building, and there was a little kid that was like, oh, there's this game called Bendy and the Ink Machine, after Chapter 5 came out. But there was this little kid, he's like, oh, there's this game called Bendy and the Ink Machine, and, like, the thing is, one, a little kid should not know what Bendy and the Ink Machine is, but, you know, we should ask FNAF about that one. But, also, just, like, I don't know, a little kid with, like, any game, they, like, can't concept the full thing of the story. And a lot of people I really admire for their theories on Bendy, but I just, it sometimes makes me mad when somebody says they like Bendy, and then, like, they just don't know anything about it. It's to that kind of point, which may be a little bit unhealthy, but, you know, who cares? Because if somebody thinks they know a lot about Bendy, and then I start talking about it, and their entire confidence is just thrown out the window, and then, I just know everything. I'm the Grand Lord. I'm the real Sammy. Throw out, what was the voice actor's name for Sammy again? I don't know. What was his name? It started with a C. Was it Chance? I don't think it was Chance. No, it wasn't Chance. Chase? I think it was Chase. Throw Chase out the window. I'm the real Sammy Lawrence. You're the real Joey. No, not Joey, because Joey's mean. Joey's mean. I'm not the creator of Bendy. I just worship him. That's why I'm the real Sammy Lawrence. Because I didn't create Bendy, but I worship it. I've had friends call me that too. I have a lot of friends that call me Sammy instead of my Sean. I have a lot of friends that call me Sammy instead of Sean because of my love for Bendy. That's an inside joke between a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends call me that. My really close ones do, at least. Yeah. I like how I can go like 40 minutes blabbing about Bendy. No, it's 34 minutes. That's not even 40. I can blab 15 minutes. That was only 15 minutes. I can go on forever. Did you know that there's exactly 5 jump scares in Bendy Chapter 1? Did you know that there's 5 chapters because there's 5 signs on the pentagram? Did you know that every symbol on the pentagram in the version of Bendy identifies a different character in every chapter? You didn't know that last one, I guarantee you that. Did you know that the projectionist can die? Did you know that you can kill the projectionist? Nah, it's simple, everyone knows that. What's something a lot of people don't know about Bendy? Crap, what's something people don't know about it? Did you know that searchers originally weren't supposed to exist? What do you think? I'll get to that in a second. Did you know that, searchers were never supposed to exist? That there were always supposed to be lost ones, and there were never supposed to be searchers until they added them into the game, because the lost ones seemed too powerful of a enemy to put into the game before searchers? None of you knew that, which is the one person. What do you think of the new Aladdin movie? Prince Ali, Davia, he on the Abawa. Got the black, show some respect down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm. Brush up your Friday salon and come and meet a spectacular coterie. Prince Ali, Davia, he on the Abawa. Strong as 10 regular men, obviously. He faced the galloping hordes, 100 bad guys with swords, and I don't know the rest of the lyrics as far as that. I haven't seen it. We should do a Prince Ali cover collab. Yes. I actually, do you mean Will Smith version or the original version? Original version, probably. A lot of people have been doing that. A lot of people have been... There's this one video going around about this one person that did a cover of, like, Prince Ali, and it's going all over the place. And there's this one picture of a female genie that's, like, it's going all over the internet, and they're all by different accounts, and I don't know who's the original person. But, yeah, I haven't seen it, actually. An original, yeah. He cleared the way in the old bazaar. Hey, you let us through. It's a brand new era. You're gonna love this guy. Prince Ali Davia, he on the Abawa. Prince Ali Davia, he on the Abawa. Some of it's Indian, too, though. That's the thing. A lot of the songs in Indian. Crap, I had a good idea in my head. We could do a friend like me, too. I don't feel like that'd be as fun, but we could do a friend like me, too. Well, I never had it. Can your friends do this? Da da da. Can your friends do that? Da 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 da. Wah wah wah. Yeah, yeah. Wah wah wah. Oh wait, how do you do it? It's like, oh yeah. Wah wah wah. I don't know lyrics to a friend like me though. Alright, Sparky, here's the deal. Aladdin's like my favorite classic Disney movie. My favorite Disney Pixar movie is WALL-E, but my favorite classic, kind of animated Disney movie is Aladdin. It's just great. I love it. Especially Robin Williams as the genie. It's just great. And how how they use the different voices that Robin Williams can do, and he like transforms into a bunch of different people. It's just great. I know the lyrics far too well of A Friend Like Me. I don't. I know Prince Ali. I know the lyrics to that. I don't know the lyrics to A Friend Like Me. A whole new world. A whole fantastic point of view. Yeah, I know Prince Ali. I don't know a friend like me. You know, Prince Ali and A Friend Like Me, they're both sung by the genie, and both their titles rhyme. I don't know. I lost train of thought for a second. Prince Ali. Prince Ali, fabulous, he on the Abawa. Why did I lose that? I just sang that like a minute ago. You ain't never had a friend like me. Alright, Sparky, here's the deal. Do you know that meme? It's not a meme. It's just like a part in a, there's a part in, Aladdin where he, like, turns into, I think it's Alex Trevet, and, he, like, transforms into him, and he, like, alright, Sparky, here's the deal. I don't know, it's just, I don't know why I have that part stuck in my head specifically from Aladdin. I need to go watch the original Aladdin again. Who's your favorite character in Aladdin? And I'm pretty sure easily it's gonna be the genie. Genie's everyone's favorite. I don't know. I also like the carpet. I don't know. The carpet doesn't have, like, any character. It's just a carpet, but I like the carpet. Because the carpet has, I don't know, has some character to it. The genie and Jafar, yeah. What's the bird's name again? I should know this. I should know this. It starts with an A, doesn't it? Normally I know that exactly. Now I forgot it. What's the bird's name? His parrot. Starts with an A. Does it start with an A? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, it starts with an A. What is it? I forgot. It's annoying. A Wago? It's not a Wago. It's Asiago? It's not a Wago. Iago, that's what it is. It's Iago. A Wago. It's Iago, that's what it is. Normally I know that. I'm a dummy. It's Iago. What's it? The one time I need to remember it, I don't. It's Iago, that's what it is. Peach drink. Tastes like carbonated peach juice. Have you seen this video yet? You should. It's a taste test that went up like 40 minutes ago now. Actually, no. 40, 50, 60 minutes, an hour ago. Like, almost exactly an hour ago. Go watch it. Now, right now, when the stream's done, which is probably going to end at an hour, so, like, 10 minutes left. What was the point of this? That's the sound I make when I stretch. Ow, I hurt myself. You like my shirt? Isn't that a cool shirt? This is one of my favorite shirts. Every shirt I wear is one of my favorite shirts, isn't it? I don't wear a shirt if it's not one of my favorite shirts. I have a lot of favorite shirts, but this is one of my favorite shirts. It's new. I just got it a few days ago. Don't you like it? I like it. It's cool. I don't know what's from, but I don't think it's from anything. I just really like it. Maybe it is from something, and I don't know it, which would be false advertisement, but I don't know, I just like it. It could be from something, but as far as I know, it's just a big thing of a wolf. Alright, do we have any last-minute questions to ask? Yeah, my nose. Do you ever do that? You like... You make that noise, and then the sides of your nose itch after you do it. That happens to me a lot. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't do that unless I do it doesn't do it unless I do that. But it makes the sides of my nose itch, and I have to, like, constantly pinch it, because there's no other way to scratch your nose. Anything you want to say about the Sonic movie? That's what I have to say about it. Oh, did my cup spill and pour everything? No, it was empty. That's good. Didn't know that was... That's what I want to say about the Sonic movie. I mean, they're remodeling Sonic, so it shouldn't be as bad, but currently... That scared me. Any more last-minute questions? What's your favorite band? I'm asking you a question. What's your favorite band? I'm seeing if you have good music taste. I just realized how big my nose is. Like, when you look at me directly on, I have... Just look at my profile, and it's not that bad. But when you look at me head on, I don't like that. I can never unsee it. Hi. After a while, this is why I end the streams at about an hour. DA Games does not count as a band. Because, one, he's a single man. Two, he's not... Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, he's still an artist, but he isn't a band. And also Imagine Dragons. Like, my favorite solo artist would... My favorite solo artist... No, wait. New Imagine Dragons or old Imagine Dragons? If you like new Imagine Dragons... I don't know, man. I mean, DA Games would be, like, my favorite solo artist, but my favorite band is probably System of a Down. Old. Thank you. That's better. Radioactive and demons and all that. I don't know. I don't listen to Imagine. I mean, I like some of their songs. I'm not a huge big fan of Imagine Dragons, but I know a choice few of their songs that I like. I don't listen to them directly, but I like System of a Down because they're not like most bands where like I don't know, their songs are just really weird, and there's something I love about that. I mean, it's also just I listen to a lot of heavier metal crap, but their songs are just kind of weird and kind of just like they're really fun to sing. You can just hop around a frickin' stage and sing and I just really like how all their songs are kind of like quirky. I really like that about them. That's the main thing I like about them. I don't know, all their songs are they're kind of they're just different. It's something different than just like, oh, here's a song, here's the first verse, chorus, second verse, bridge, chorus, as the pattern of every song goes. And System of a Down follows that pattern, but they make it different somehow. Other songs, they're kind of just weird and like kind of quirky or ditzy, and it's just I don't know. There's just something I love about that. It's just like if you're tired of the way every other song sounds, go listen to System of a Down, because their songs are nothing like any song you've heard ever before, probably. They're trying to build a prison. Dun 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 dun. They're trying to build a prison. I don't know, I have a lot of favorite bands. I listen to a lot of heavier crap. You wouldn't expect that from me, but I listen to a lot of the heavier music. Like, I don't know, Breaking Benjamin, Five Finger Death Punch, Disturbed, 3 Days Grace, System of a Down. Just a lot of the heavier stuff, that music. And you wouldn't expect that from me, but, because, most people, when you think, oh, they listen to that music, they must be mean and angry all the time, and they must always be mad. But no. Or they must be insane. Wrong. False. It's just good music, in my opinion. No, IMO. Not in my opinion, it's IMO now. IMO now. Here we go now. If I stay, there will be trouble. If I go, it will be double. So come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Alright, can I end the stream? We have like 10 minutes left, but if there's anything you want to ask for the 10 minutes we have remaining, it's starting to get dark out. I mean, also, if you go to the very beginning of the stream, like it was all light out, and now my face looks blue because it's gotten darker. It's not dark out yet, but it's getting darker out. It's kind of like dawn. No, it's not dawn. What am I saying? Dawn's like 1 a.m. No, dawn is not 1 a.m. Dawn is like when the sun rises, right? Like when the sun's barely rising, like it's 6 a.m. or maybe 5. That's about 5:30. Isn't it weird how a few letters can change Dawn from a guy's name to a girl's name? Like Dawn, D-O-N, is a guy's name. Dawn, D-A-W-N, is a girl's name. Dawn's a really pretty name, actually. Like D-A-W-N. Like Dawn, D-O-N, like... But Dawn, like D-A-W-N, that's a really pretty name, actually. Did you just leave? You're not answering me. I feel alone. I feel alone. I'm alone in this world. Nobody understands. Oh. I'm kidding. I don't know. This is why I don't record for this long. Because every time I do a live stream, it'll be like the very end, and I'll just get weird, because this is why I can talk in front of an audience. This is why if I ever got to a point where I could go, like, like not live like this, but if I could go on a live tour, like, you know, Jacksepticeye's done before, this is why I couldn't do it. Because it'd get a certain amount far into it, and then I just, like... I just need a stretch. Oh, that's the last thing you've sent. Did you leave, or what? Did you... the only acceptable reason for you to leave is if you left to go see how System of a Down is. If you left to go watch a music video, see how they sound. Only acceptable reason. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't know, I feel like I should end it now, because after a certain amount of time after recording, I just get... see? I get tired of, like, talking. My voice gets, like, tired and all this and all that. Did this break off of my Molten Man? Looks like it broke off my Molten Man. I don't know if it actually did, but, you know, it's a tiny thing. I don't know, it could be a finger. I don't know. If you don't reply in, like, the next minute, then... I don't know. I'm probably going to end it in an hour anyway, but if you don't reply by the time it hits an hour, I'm just going to end it. Because I'm assuming you left. Oh, what? No! My phone died. Bye, everyone! My phone died, everyone. We're leaving. We're going by.